Hello, this is David Deshane from Roofing Estimator Pro, and today I want to give you this brand new aerial roof sketch tool so you can do better estimates using a computer and doing it quicker and get really some great shots from Google. Everything's all linked in with a Google address system. So first of all, when you get into this tool, you've got to go ahead and remember your local access. So we're going to go ahead and allow this and say yes. What it's going to do is geo-target your local work area. So it'll know where you are in the world. Let's go ahead and put an address in. And I've chosen this one, which is really great. This is going to go ahead and bring us up. Now, first of all, you put your address in. You'll be able to get an aerial view and a street view. Reference measurements by the foot and also inches. You're going to be able to get an image, trace the image, assign different lengths and sides and drip edges and gable ends, data, and build a report, all right inside the system. Also, you'll be able to put 6 different photos in here, and I'm going to go through this and show you how great it is. So first of all, pick the address you want to use, click aerial. This will bring up the aerial of the job that you want to quote out. We can go ahead and just save this image as top view, and you're going to have 6 images, so you can pick the one in the drop down menu where you want to put that. So let's go ahead and save that to number 1. And now for the second picture, let's go up and click on street. This will bring up the street view, and you might want to zoom in on that a little bit just to get it a little bigger. Sometimes they go in between the buildings. And you can go ahead and crop this with a crop tool. You can do any of the cropping with any of these and move it around. And then when you like it, just hit the crop tool again. It will pull it up. And let's just go call this the front view. And we're going to put this in picture number 2 and hit save. Also, I'm a drone pilot, so I can use a drone. I'm going to go ahead and click on this and pull up the image for the drone and add that as well. So once we pull that up, you'll see that's in there as well, so we can click on that. Now it's going to be a little bit bigger in that photo, so let's bring this down, scale it down to like 25% is the number. And you can see how that fits in that nicely. Now we do have 3 photos. Now I'm going to show you how to trace and get an image off this. So let's click on the trace button. At this point, you're going to click the areas in different sections. So it's like this. We'll go to here, come back down to this section, and right at this point, first of all, we want to do a reference line, and this is going to be the length that goes in here. So let's go ahead and click and put in the correct variable, 78 feet 0 inches. And you can actually get this off a tax map and be able to pull these numbers up very quickly. Let's just hit save, and it's going to ask us to save the project. Go ahead and save that. Now let's finish up the roof section. So we're going to go around to these corners and hit all 4 corners, and that'll finish that. And we're going to save this as the front of the home. So we'll just go front and go ahead and pick a pitch. You'll have 0 through 12 for 1212. It's a 612 pitch, save. It's going to save that in the system. Now let's finish up where we are. We're going to click from here. We're going to go to here. And we're going to go ahead and go right up the valley area. And it's going to kind of look funny at first, but then it brings it all the way back, and you click right there, and that's going to finish that unit. Let's call that the back. And again, let's pick the pitch for it. It'll be a 612 pitch and save. Now let's do the dormer. So we're going to go here, go there, go there, there. And again, it's just going to kind of go through its different polygons, and let's save that as dormer. And what it's doing, it's adding up all these different sections. So let's save that. And again, we're going to have the ridge here, so let's get a ridge on this, and we'll just call that ridge. What it's going to do, it's going to save that, and again, we can put the 6 pitch on that and save. Now we have all those sections, so what we can do at this point, we can actually save this as an image. So we can go up here and click, we'll call that roof sketch, and save that in image number 4. And it's going to go ahead and add that diagram that we drew And at this point, you have everything you need to create a report. The only thing we have to do is assign the different lines through the ridge, the gable ends. So let's go to assign and click on, automatically they're going to be eaves. So let's go here and click on, we'll go on rakes, and we'll go click these, and you'll see they'll turn blue. This is going to add up all the drip edge on the rakes, and also on the rakes we'll click on those, and then we're going to go to the eave, and they're automatically eaved out with the red, so those are automatic eaves. The valley, we'll click in here, and this will turn this all yellow. There's a couple in there, so let's make sure we get all the lines. And if there was a hip, we could do the hip. Let's do the ridge, and that'll change all those colors. And now we have a complete diagram. And if we want, we can save this another one. We can call this roof sketch with a different color code. So we'll just put it as codes just to give you another view of what it's going to look like. And you see all the colors in there. And at this point, we are good, and we can go ahead and check out the materials. So this is going to give us a nice material list of what we need. It's added up the units of measurement. We've got the options here where we can change a couple of things. The shingles are 33, so we can change this to percentage for waste. It'll change it automatically that fast. You can change these by going up and down on pricing. Also, the ridge cap, we've got them set up so it'll pick the bundles automatically. And again, you can change pricing, and it's quick on the fly. Ridge vent, you can go ahead and change that if you want to change the pricing. The drip edge, the underlayment, the ice and water shield. You go 3, 6, 9 feet, 12 feet. It'll change everything quickly for you. Boxes of nails, the coil roofing nails. And it also gives you a nice little price out of what the material is going to be for that. So you know what it's going to come in at. And again, we've got the data of all the areas that we went ahead and calculated. You can change the pitches easily on these if you want to change something. You can put like notes in here, like if it has bad pot plywood or something, or wood needs to be replaced. You know how you always have notes and things. You can go ahead and make any of the changes on any of these sections, and they've calculated everything. Now, at this point, you've looked over everything, it looks good to you, and you'll want to create a report. So we'll go through the data and click report. Automatically, it's going to either save it to your hard drive, or you can just open it. And I like to open it. Oh, it actually pushed it over to this page. And it gives you the complete measurement. You've got the address of the property, the date the report was created. It's got the value of the square footage and everything in there. The unit cost, the pricing, and it gives you a nice photo of all the photos that you put in, and it has all the roof sections, and that creates it that quickly. And this tool is great. You can again use a drone if you're a drone pilot, or just use this to grow your business and do estimates before you go out to meet with a client. Anyway, this is David Deshane from Roofing Estimator Pro. I appreciate your time today, and I hope this tool will help you in generating more sales and being more efficient with your roofing estimates and your bids. Anyway, Dave Deshane, we'll talk to you soon. Good luck, and go sell more jobs. Thank you.